Hello folks and welcome to another video for Madden 21. Now imagine being this young man Jalen Hurts, a former starting quarterback for the University of Alabama, two-time national champion, and runner-up for the Heisman Trophy for the best player in college football. You have been now drafted to the Philadelphia Eagles in a possible worst situation you could possibly be in. You now start behind the starting quarterback who just signed an extension for $100 million. And has now suffered a 3-year losing streak. The coaches are now looking at you as a possible replacement for the starting quarterback. Of course, a natural quarterback situation is going to arise. Should you do well, you may take over the starting job. If not, you just go back and ride the bench. Let's see what happens.
All right, man, bring it in tight.
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with their opponents. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their... They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he whips that one incomplete there. The Pro Bowl tight end Zach Ertz, the intended target. And it's second down. But Charles, for this offense
Now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's exactly on defense. Going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
On is the punter, Johnston now as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Dolphin football. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone. On first down, Hurts. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And he's a quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start? As as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll fire it deep for Rager. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did and cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Able to fight for
the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. There's Jalen Rager, his first NFL catch. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
After one, it's 9-0. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
Up in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shot.
Got it out one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across.
And come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Play action. Here's Hurts. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Throwing is Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was in quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Second down, here's Hurts, and it's caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try to run with Sanders. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Half a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Well, he's certainly trying to earn his way into some more looks in the offense once the regular season heats up. If he continues to make plays like that, I think QB1 will look his way a little more often once the regular season begins.
Isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, as the first half is winding down, and the Eagles add 6 to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From South Florida, good night, everybody.
Okay, by watching the stats here, we can see that Jalen Hurts had a 78.3 rating, 9 out of 15 throws completed, 157 yards, 60% completion, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions. Where his counterpart, Tagovailoa, had 52.5 quarterback rating, 11 out of 23 completions, 158 yards, 47% completion rating, and no touchdowns and 1 interception. Jalen Hurts at first did not start off very well, but after that first quarter, he then started to gain momentum. His passes were on time, they were tight, and they were on target. He was very accurate, he was very mobile, and he did score 17 points in 1 quarter. With that said, it looks like Jalen will be starting for the Philadelphia Eagles in the next game against the New Orleans Saints. Jalen, get ready. You are now starting. Good luck.